Get this replay started. Let me post it real quick. Okay, you know what? I want some music while those bands happen. What do I want though? Ah, fuck it. I'll just keep this playlist going. Okay, usually I don't go over drafts just on the fact that based on the fact that I feel like, especially in lower division, especially in like Learn Dota 2, LD2L, it's like you guys are more banning comfort heroes or picking comfort heroes, which is totally fine because I feel like it's really important to make sure you pick something you're comfortable on. They first picked Viper, but you guys pick Willow, first pick Viper, Flardar, Dark Willow, Bandolina, Sniper, PL, Drow. Drow's annoying to play against, has a Slardar, but I think once you get levels, it's pretty nice. Just with a hero like Dark Willow, Warlock. I like Warlock. Axe, Venge, Death Prophet. I do like Death Prophet. I like her push potential, and she's super tanky. Or they ban her. Oh, you guys banned her, so interesting. Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Coach me in Pokemon. I ain't Pokemoning you. I ain't Pokemoning you. I can coach you in love, because I love you, Adam. I should stop it. Okay, let's get these. So you start off Sentry given to you by Chris. Is there a reason? Is this? I assume that's because you guys know where a ward is usually placed, so you guys can deward it with Chris's ward. Are you okay? What are you fearing yourself out? Circle it. Okay. I probably. I don't know. Because you have 150 gold left. That's 3 tree branches you can have in your inventory. You have 3 slots left. So I probably would have set myself 3 tree branches as well. Or a salve. Probably 3 tree branches for the stats on banana. And then you're rushing Urn, it looks like. I think you probably want more regen, like mana. The Sage Mask could be okay for the mana regen. But I probably would have gotten like maybe more mana on your hero to spam in lane, because you can always buy this later. Yeah, I probably would have gone like 6 tangos, either boots. I usually like boots on my pause for. Boots or a windlace. Start off just for the movement speed because it helps trade a lot, especially against I assume a shaman. Salve's always good to start off with, but yeah, I probably would have gone different items. But I'll see how you play in lane. Maybe that'll determine also. Wand against the Axe, Vengeful. I like it. You know, if you think it's a spell usage lane, it's a good item to start off with. And you have your shard ready. I probably would have to fare yourself out a lot more regen, especially since you have a Dusa in your lane. Dusa went good items. Okay. But yeah, honestly, your starting items are not that bad. So yeah, little things that can make a difference. Let's see how you guys play this. Oh, if my stream's lagging, please let me know. Cause it does lag sometimes. You know, Adam, one day I will play Pokemon. It was gonna catch you off guard real good. Just wait. Wait and see, you baka! So Viper mid's gonna place a ward. Oh, he's gonna fake it. Interesting. Alright. Looks like Deuce is going to try to block, which is totally okay. Hey, boss! Boss plays all day! Oh, wait, you're the one that followed me 9 hours earlier. Nice. You're lagging in your love of Pokemon? Adam, it's because all my love is to you. I can't even grasp Pokemon because of how much I love you, Adam. Alright, you guys have a plan to go for the bottom one, kiss the bottom one. I like it. Actually, I should probably not play music so the VOD doesn't get fucking banned. Because fucking DMCA's, bro. I probably wouldn't have put that until I see someone, just to save mana. But sometimes it's better to be sorry, safer than sorry. On I forgot who's the Willow? Boss. Oh, nice, awesome, boss. I talked about your starting item a little bit, so you can look at that later in the VOD. But yeah, basically, I would probably got on more regen. Sage Mask might be okay, but more regen or boots, depending on how you play in lane. What's Axe gonna do? He's trying to cut first wave? I don't understand. Was Axe a support? No, his Quelling Blade. Let's get the CS going. Alright. So, here on Chris. In the lane where your hero like Warlock, which you want to basically just heal, is not... Actually, I'll give it more time. Maybe you'll know. You're just trying to block the camp. Okay. So you know what you're doing. He hasn't used meta yet. He's already level 2. Because Avenge didn't sap at all. That's pretty okay. He's not very tanky yet. Yeah, I like that. Force him to use his spells. I'd just try to kite that, which is good. He's already at 144 HP, so you guys won that trade for sure. And you guys just wait till that Metamorphosis is down and go on him, which I think you guys might do. I'll try not to get too picky about things. Because, like, you know, obviously right there was a bit of an overextension, so I'm not going to go too deep about that. Yeah, I usually just want to kite the Metamorphosis and then go on him afterwards. So that'll probably look like, what it'll look like is like Slaughter having to drag creeps towards your guys' tower, and you probably just play behind him, just in case the Avenge wants to go on him. But it's unfortunate, but we're taking this as a learning experience for sure. Something you could be doing too is stacking. Could have I guess you couldn't have, but stacking is also something to keep in mind, especially when you have a hero like Medusa to take the farm. I like this. I like it. Get her out of the lane and then start right clicking the Terrorblade. I like it. That tree, because if you right click from Fog and then it walks up to him, you don't aggro the creeps. That's something I learned. Damn, dude, Deuce's killing it. Did you block those camps? Yeah, okay. I'm surprised lane's mid going well so far. Gets a Viper. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, meta damage is pretty strong. It's okay. I mean, you have the right idea. Like, for example, if you want boots first, instead of rushing the urn there, the movement speed, I think, helps you trade. Because you kind of just hit, back up. And if they're going hard, can they just keep running away? And then eventually they'll stop running away from you. Or they'll stop chasing you, and then you just go back to hitting them again. Zarkle has a big range, too. Has, like, a big attack range, so I think you'll be fine, too, as well. For that. Interesting. Okay. This works. If you're keeping the Shaman distracted, Dusa can't really die to the Axe 1v1. It's pretty hard to die against Axe 1v1. I probably would step away from tower just so the Dusa can get solo XP. What I would have done there is just heal and give the Dusa solo XP, because the more levels you get on Dusa, the better. And you stacked! You got it, bro! Easy! You can stack this one too. You hit this one first, and then you hit this one second. And then just run either this way or run this way. But dude, you're on it. I didn't even have to tell you to stack. That is so huge. That is so huge. If you did it on your pubs, or even do that in these games too, it's going to be huge for your carries. The thing you have to do is make sure your team takes it, which you might need to defend it, or might need to organize a little smoke, just to, not smoke, I guess, but more like say, oh, hey guys, I have a big stack. Let's slaughter our Dusa, let's go take it. But I don't think that'll be a problem this game, seeing how well it went for you guys. So, ideally, you would have been dead there, by the Axe and Shaman, because Axe just W's and he shackles, and then he brings a creep wave towards you, which means a lot of spins. In a lane where you're not the strongest support, like Warlock or like an Oracle, you want to just kind of be behind your carry a little bit, unless you're pulling or stacking. Kind of just want to play behind your carry and just kind of like heal them, because you're not much of an initiator, more of a save, you know. So if they try to go on the Dusa, you can easily, you know, Shadow Ward and then Fatal Bonds, and then because you can turn on them, or at least kind of survive it by running away. Because you can't. It's really hard to go on people with Fatal Bonds and Shadow Ward. You can Shadow Ward the wave level 1. I've seen Dubu do it where he gets Shadow Ward or Fatal Bonds level 1. Ooh, nice kill bottom. And meta was up too. I'd be careful here. Yeah. You know what? It's a good experience though, because you get to learn how hard TB hits from meta. He hits a little bit hard. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Mid, you seem to be winning, which is really good against a Viper. Bottle, Nulls, I like it. Yeah, and the boots thing, it took me a while to learn too, so don't feel discouraged if you don't like it. I was watching Crit a lot, and he'd do it on some heroes. And so that's why I started going boots too. Sometimes I don't go boots though. Sometimes I go more regen and stuff. It depends how you feel. But I probably would have gone like more commit on regen, like mana regen, like clarities or mangoes, rather than the circlet. Yeah, you're doing awesome against this guy. And you see the TP? Bench has no TP, because you got an amazing support player, bottom, who stopped it. But you also recognize that you probably would have died if you kept diving, so that's also good. Dusa's essentially free farming top. I think you just might need to work on hitting creeps a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe you didn't have a free lane. But yeah, how many stacks you got so far? Is that 2? 2. That's better than none. No stacks. I like how you're getting aggressive in their tower, trying to look for the TB who you know is farming. You might want to get more wards on you. When you want to do this, when you know you won your lane already and that the TB can't farm anymore, you want to go ward their jungle. So here's a good ward spot. Oh, I can't really do it when it's... Here's a good ward spot. Even like here is a good ward spot. Here, even here or here or here. Just to get that little tiny bit of vision to see TB where he's farming. And that way you guys can either adjust to smoking, saying, oh, I see TB, he's farming bottom. I even drawn the map. He's farming bottom. Let's go. Nice. Good dive. Good dive. You got him. Looks like I got treads. That's good. I heard a stack. Oh, I love it. Important thing to keep in mind though is that people will start to think, oh, supports are missing, and they have a deuce on the team. They're probably getting stacks. So it's important that you guys also make sure you guys take care of those stacks, which may mean warding this area for yourselves, or just keeping an eye out on where their enemy or the enemy team is. Do say you can easily go farm this camp while you wait. Farm this camp, or even take the stacks. The stacks aren't that big where you can't take them. Yeah, this axe is not gonna be. It's not gonna be a. It's not killable. All right, you've had level 6 for a while. I haven't seen you pop your ult yet. I know it's hard against a Viper, but you kind of want to force rotation. Viper's a super slow hero, so if you can either get smokes to mid, which is kind of hard with just a Willow and Shaman and Warlock. Excuse me. But you might want to go either like top tower or bottom. Even Slaughter's already taking it. It's pretty bad that they're letting the bottom tower go for free while you still have ultimate. So this is kind of working out for you. I think maybe you didn't want to push mid because the Viper seemed a little scary, which is totally fine because you don't want to fight into a Viper. So that's totally cool. Like they got their whole jungle warded right now, and you guys can get more aggressive vision for yourselves too. I feel like this is a good ward to have, but I like this ward. This is the ward I'm talking about. You can have that kind of ward down here too. Or even like when you're sieging a tower, I like to place a ward behind the towers just so I can get more vision of TPs in. Here luckily you're able to see. But right now Willow went to base. Or was that base? You should be fine. I think, I hope. Yeah, you got the heals coming. You just might want to abandon lane and give the lane to another hero, so you can just jungle without any issues. Same thing TB's doing. So it's hard for them to take towers when you have a DP, because your DP still has ult. I like the smoke. I probably would have smoked with one of your supports, but I like that you guys have an objective planned out, and I like how you guys have a plan. So that's good. Okay, this is good. Two kills and supports. Axe might be taking top. You can easily just send someone like Slardar top. You don't really need Slardar bottom or DP because the tower is almost dead. So I probably would have TP'd someone top. I don't think you necessarily need to go mid. I don't think it's under threat, especially with Adusa here farming here. But I don't want to see your top tower going down for free. You guys can easily go defend it. It's all right. It's gonna go down, but we're learning. Nice, good kill, good kill. I like this. I think you could have done this a lot sooner. With your team. I like how you're trying to protect the catapult, but it's kind of hard against a Viper. He's just gonna come and ult you, yeah. Ooh, they got the stun up. Oh, wow! Amazing. Your ult ended as you got gone on. That's perfect. That's really fortunate. I don't know if you planned that. Maybe you planned that. Maybe it was 5-head play. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. How long is this game? 33 minutes? Oh, never mind. I'm already a third in. Damn, you guys went in 30 minutes? Slardar is pretty big. He has a blink. Alright, so blinks. Blinks are huge, especially on stun heroes. When you're an offlaner and you're about to get your blink or a big item like that, where you know you're really strong, you can get a pick off, before you show your blink, I want you to say, hey, to either Chris or Boss, say, hey, I want to smoke, because I have my blink coming up. Or even Boss or Chris, say, oh, snap, Slardar has blink, let's smoke. You can say, hey, guys, I want to smoke here. Come to triangle. Or come to triangle in 30 seconds. I'm going to smoke. So that way your course can kind of farm towards that area. And sometimes you're only going to be able to get 1 or 2 heroes. But honestly, Slardar just needs a +1 to get a hero. And that +1 can be Dark Willow. I like you guys are pushing towers and like your blink. You're trying to get more aggressive with the blink. fight goes. Alright, I like the rock. Good fatal bonds. Axe kind of overextending. You guys are still pretty strong. DP is level 11 versus their level 10 Viper. Yeah, so that was good because they got mid tower. They use Shaman wards. They used a lot. You guys use rock. You guys got a good rock with fatal bonds. That push could have gone a lot better if you guys, like I said before, grouped up and smoked and got on the pick off. For example, let's say you got to pick up on the axe or pick up on the shaman or even the viper, even the Terrorblade. That's one less hero they have. And that makes it a lot harder for them to fight. And they won't feel as comfortable to fight. And you guys are literally smoking as I say that. Never mind, man. I'm eating my words. I love it, though. I love it. I love eating my words. That makes me feel like you guys are doing really good. I like that smoke. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That is literally what you guys could have done before you guys pushed the mid tower. And then you probably would have been alive and been able to push your... I probably wouldn't have ulted for the Viper kill until I was sieging. But maybe he didn't have vision of them. Also might be why. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm gonna go grab some food after this one. Yeah, see, because now you have your ult when you're pushing. You guys can still get this tower though. It ain't no biggie. That's good hit. That's a good kill. That's basically their counter initiation. It's hard for them to go on you. Yeah, you're getting Ags. I'll say either probably get Ags. Because BKB, the Viper's gonna slow you through it. But the Shaman, I don't know. It's a rough one. Alright, this smoke to you guys. Axe have blink. Axe does have blink. Yules is huge against Axe. You're getting Yules already. Nice. And you have Yules already. Okay, you're gonna have 2 Yules. So that you should have a really hard time. I know it's hard, but try to avoid fighting in the break. Just because it does so much damage, and then you can't really hit on Slardar. Dusa is a big boy though. Super thick. Terrorblade's just farming. Oh, you want Manta before you want Scotty. Okay. That's some. Oh, good fear. Yeah, you guys can just kite it because Zeus is coming. Oh, nice ult. I like it. All that damage, perfect. I'll go over warding some other time, but essentially they had better vision than you guys. You guys should have lost that fight, but I feel like because they don't know how to prioritize targets is the reason you guys were able to win that fight because you were pretty low on the DP the whole time. You want to, when there's about to be a fight, even if the ward only lasts for like a minute, you still want to place it down just so you have that extra vision in that fight, because sometimes it helps you say, oh look, Shaman is pretty close up, but you don't want to go there, or look, oh hey look, there's Shaman, let's jump the Shaman right now. And you can just place a ward up here, and that way you also get vision of their ward. And it's also really important to prioritize. If you push down the sentry and you're about to fight, it's really important that you kill their ward, especially as a support, because that way they lose a lot of vision, and that way you have the advantage over the vision game. Vision is so important, because right now they see you guys all mid, so they know to push up. Oh, you have to get that bottom tower. I'm saying a lot of stuff right now, so don't worry about it if it doesn't make sense. Sometimes I just can just say stuff that just don't make sense. Like that, I'm pretty sure that makes sense. I like that stack. Nice, Poggies. That's just unfortunate. Got caught out. How is this game end in 10 minutes? That's what's surprising to me. You guys lost mid. Basically that mid tower got dropped because you guys got caught out. Started was showing bottom. Supports weren't around. You guys are the stronger team right now, especially with DPL. It's just you guys can't be the stronger team if you're like 2v5ing their team. So it's really important that if you say, oh, if Slaughter's gonna go push bottom wave, it's really important you guys don't show other lanes and play near where Slaughter is. For example, if Slaughter's pushing here, you kind of want the DP just farming this jungle area, the support's kind of playing behind them, and that way you guys can respond if DP or Slaughter gets gone on. And the Deuce can just farm, because that's your win condition. And so, if Deuce is farming the whole time while you guys are creating space and eliminating the TB from farming, it's perfect. Yeah, it's a good kill. Oh, I probably wouldn't have used them. Maybe you'll save the Yules for the axe. Is Essence Ring on cooldown? Essence Ring and Wand. SMH Trash Bow. It's alright. I forget to use abilities all the time. I think you live though if you use the Essence Ring in. Essence Ring saves my life all the time. But that was a good fight. You guys got a lot of stuff there. You guys can get... deward them. Like, you can always have spots like these sentryed, because that's usually where the wards are going to be. So like these high ground spots, I usually sentry just in case, because usually that's where the wards are. Oh, unfortunate. That was, I think, yeah, I don't know. It was hard because you did the Nether Toxin too. I probably still would have tried to TP on the Nether Toxin. Oh, nice, you have Ags. They're coming for you though. X gonna give it to you. Nice, nice, good save. You killed the Shaman. Shaman's a huge priority in those fights because he has all the stun. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's watch that again. Alright. Everything's chill, low key. So I don't know if you guys, I think you guys know XCC targeting the Shaman, but Shaman's probably your biggest target. Shaman with Avenge. Just because they do so much. How'd you have vision of them? Or I think, did Dusa give you vision? Yeah. That was a good play by the Dusa to save you. So the Shaman's dead. They probably shouldn't fight because Shaman's dead, but I think they're going to try to anyway. And then do you see how the Venge? You guys went on the Venge next? So you guys went on the Venge next after the Shaman. So look, it goes Shaman. And then the Venge is the next target you guys go on. That's huge. Because that's their 2 saves and stuns. They're gone. That's support heroes. And then that makes so much easier to clean up. And you guys do really well. That fight went really well. I don't know if you guys did that on purpose or on accident, but targeting those 2 supports early in the fight were huge. They were also out of position, which really helped out a lot. But I want to have you guys understand why that fight went so well for you guys. I didn't really see the Terror Blade either, so that's also another bonus on what could have went really well. That's why I thought you guys would put an IG and not pick up the Aegis. Okay, DPL. So that fight you guys won because you guys killed 2 heroes versus just your offlaner. But you guys aren't forced to really do anything until you have your ults up. You guys can easily just take control of their jungle and force them into you. Just have good vision. And make sure their whole vision's deordered. Like right now, I don't think there's a single ward that they have is on the map right now. So they have they're dark. I think Shaman just placed that ward. Oh, Arcane Ruin, that's perfect. Pick that up, pop it with your ult. Yeah, and just take control of their triangle and farming, and then you can either find TB in the jungle farming, which I think that line is, I think they're trying to smoke and get you guys. What is going on? Why did Dark Willow look like that? Oh, I haven't even looked at net worth the whole game. That's embarrassing. Oh, my FPS dropped. Cool. Yeah, you guys are hella ahead. That's probably why the game ends so quick. Dusa gets Scotty or what? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's not much they can do. I hope you got that arcane run. You didn't pop it. Unfortunate. So that's 3 buybacks. Usually when 3 buybacks happen, you want to back up. It's super hard. Dusa might be dead twice. That's okay. Not much he can do. Let's see what what could have gone better. I don't want to pinpoint micro stuff because I don't feel like sometimes it can be belittling because obviously like don't dive tier 4s can be like an obvious thing, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna just mention this stuff up now because I don't know if you guys know, but if you guys do know, let me know so I can just avoid from saying it again. Here, as a DP, I will try to not be close to my team, like Slaughter and Dusa, just because there's an axe on their team, right? And this is the perfect axe call right now, which happens. The other grouped up. So you guys want to kind of say, don't group up. There's an axe. So one of you guys have to be kind of saying, oh well, Slaughter is in already. I don't want to continue that by also going in. I'll play more on this side right here. I don't know if you guys see my mouse. It's kind of laggy, huh? FPS. Stop doing that. Thank you. I wonder if my... Ay, ay, ay. I think it's just there's too much going on. Let me lower the... fastest right now. Will that help? Okay, that helps. So basically they got the call off. Even though you have Rock, Willow, you'll have to kind of be quick on it, but you have to use immediately the axe to avoid any damage going on or any counter helix. I would also probably pop BKB if I'm doing that on the DP, just because you don't know. So I'd probably do Arcane and then pop my ult and BKB, just because you'll have a lot cooler, shorter cooldown on your BKB. And then Dusa, I popped out your ult right away, which is good, but unfortunately your DP goes down. And then, yeah, it's just after that, they have 3 buybacks. Yeah, I think... like right there, you'd have to use on the Dark Willow, just cause to prevent that, or you walk up, or use the Shaman too. Yeah, that's just a hard fight, cause you guys won it essentially, but they bought back. But yeah, I think if the DP lives there, it becomes a lot easier. I like how you're going to BKB next on Slaughter, that's huge. But yeah, that's okay. You have Arcane Ruin for your ult and BKB for the next fight. And they was just 3 buybacks too, so it's not that bad. Well, it is a little bad, but it's not the end of the world. You guys haven't lost the game. Just a hiccup. You guys can do that again without them buying back. I mean, because you guys won that fight without the Dusa dying, so you didn't even need to pop Aegis. So you guys can do that again round 3, or round 2. Do it again. Okay, so you guys saying take control of this area. If you were to go to Holy Locket on the Warlock, you should have gone that first item. I'm not saying it's a bad item to get, but if you were to get that, you probably should have gotten it first item on Warlock. I usually rush Holy Locket on Warlock, just because it feels so good, especially with the Shard build. But yeah, just for next time. Oh, this is beautiful, Chris. I love it. That's amazing. Um, Whenever I call my courier and I want to do ward stuff, the thing is, so it does good, but you ward the high ground when you use your courier to look at it is the thing. You could have placed it here on the low ground and probably caught this ward that you're under right now. So I like this. Do this more often, but put the sentry on the low ground. And you guys go back to sieging high ground. And I think this is where you guys win. Yeah, this shaman is overextending. I think you guys kind of understood that not letting the axe, don't group up for the axe. This is again also why I don't want to, be nitpicky about these like things. Because I feel like you guys know not to do them already. It's just something that just, you'll forget. Because I know things about the game, but in game, I'll forget to put it in practice. Like I assume the thing I told Chris just now is one of those things where he knew better, but in practice he just kind of forgot. But I usually try to call that out because I feel like it helps you remember for next time. At least helps me a little bit. But feel free to say, hey, I don't appreciate that. Feels belittling, because I'll totally understand. I'm here to try to help. I don't want to make you guys feel belittled. But yeah, awesome game. You guys did it well. You guys pushed your advantage. When Dusa hit your timing, you guys Rosh, and you guys just pushed high ground. Just perfect. You guys create a lot of space. You guys went pretty hard, and I feel like you guys could have done a couple things a lot better, which would have helped push the game a lot quicker. Unfortunately, looks like this is a little bit of a downfall. You guys won within the next 2 minutes. How do you guys win within the next 2 minutes? Did they call GG randomly, or what? Or you guys just kind of catch them all off? Did they go one by one or something? The CB's kind of fat, no cap. Oh, they try to smoke into you guys, and I'm sure that goes poorly. Shard on Deuce. Yeah, you already got it. Never mind. Shard on Deuce against the Shaman is so good. Unless that Shaman gets BKB. Yeah, see, because, like... Yeah, Shaman literally can't do anything. Okay, this makes more sense. Yeah, they just go on you guys outside of base for some reason. Yeah, well... Alright, that's game. I'm sure they call it now. You're already getting KB before the TB gets it. Well played, guys. Good game. Yeah, that was amazing. I liked it. Yes, it looked like you guys felt confident about it. You guys made mistakes, but you guys recovered really well. I feel like that second siege high ground, it showed that you guys learned from your mistakes, so that was nice. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions or concerns. But yeah, cool game, guys. Really cool. I'll upload the VOD right now onto Twitch or onto the Discord. But yeah, thanks for watching, boss. I appreciate it. See y'all later.